Hey everybody, my name is Niva and I'm the founder of Niva's classes for languages and performing arts, and I'm so excited to be here. Just waiting for everybody to tune in so that we can start with the table etiquette session. Okay, I can see a few viewers. If you can let me know in the comment section where you're tuning in from. Hello Medansh. You can write your child's name in the comment section and let me know which part of the country you are tuning in from. I am tuning in from Mumbai. Where are you tuning in from? Hi Kavita. Hi Parul. Let me know in the comment section where you're tuning in from. Which part of the country you are tuning in from. Hi Radhika. Okay, I can see that Medhansh is from Navi Mumbai. I'd love to know where everybody's tuning in from. Zahir is from Mumbai. Hi Zahir. I hope you've got all the cutlery ready and nice and perfect. We're going to learn how to set the table today, and I hope you've got it all ready for our table etiquette session. Hi Nidhi. Okay, Amira from Goregaon. Amazing. We have Dhruv from Delhi. Janvi and Saurabh from Bangalore. Payal from Ahmedabad. Okay, everybody's super duper ready. Yes. So, a quick introduction to what Toying is before we jump right into the session. So, Toying is this children's toys company, and they provide some amazing stuff for children which you can totally check out on their website. Okay, you can also find that they are delivering right now from Amazon, which is amazing because right now we're all going through such difficult times, and the fact that Toying is delivering toys and children's activities in the comfort of your homes is just beautiful. And thank you so much Toying for this initiative. You can now book your toys and get lots of children's activities on Amazon, home delivered right away. Okay, so now let's dive right into the session. I can see Reet and Anaika from Pune. Hi Reet. Hi Anaika. Hi Radhika. Radhika's from Mumbai. Janvi and Saurabh from Bengaluru. Hi guys. Okay, I'm going to give you a quick introduction about me once again. My name is Niva and I'm the founder of Niva's classes for languages and performing arts. I'm a trained French language and English language professional, and I've also been trained in speech and drama, communication skills, public speaking and acting. I love doing these things every single day. And if you can recognize what character I am dressed up as, kids, let me know in the comment section. This is my friend. Who am I dressed up as today? I'm going to be teaching you table etiquettes as who? Who am I? Let me know in the comments. Who am I dressed up as? Kids, I'm waiting for your response. Hi Payal, so nice to see you. Okay, great. So firstly I'm going to teach you how to set the table. Okay kids, if you're listening to me, listen to me carefully. There has to be, firstly you need to keep your table mat on the table. Okay, now I am going to turn my camera so that you will be able to. Perfect, it is Olaf. You've got it right on point. Elsa. Yay, I'm dressed up as Anna. Thank you, Payal. That was awesome. Thank you so much. So first you always need to have your table mat. Okay, it's super important to have your table mat right underneath your plate. Okay, so let's all keep our table mats first, kids. Ask mommy and daddy for help if you need help for the table mat. Okay. Hi, Rianshi. Okay, great. So after that we have our plate, our main dining plate. Okay, hi Dhyani, so nice to see you. Hi Ridan, you're right, it's Olaf. Yes, amazing Payal. Okay, so you can see the main dining plate right here, and right next to it we first have our forks. Okay, so this is how you place it. You have the big fork, which is the daddy fork, and then you have the baby fork. Okay, so the daddy fork is used for eating your spaghetti, for your noodles which you're going to eat today. And then you have the small baby fork. Everybody show me your baby fork. Show me your baby fork, everybody. Okay, so that's the baby fork that you use, okay, when you're eating your salad. Hi Kavya, so nice to meet you today. Hello Arsh. Where are you connecting from? Let me know which part of the city you are connecting from. Next to it you have your knife. Okay, you have your knife. To the right hand side of your dinner plate, you have your knife, which is always pointing inwards. Okay, parents, please tell the kids that it's always pointing inwards. Hi Jaswinder. Hello Chetna. So nice to see you here. And then you have the soup spoon. Can you see how the soup spoon is circular in shape? Yes? Awesome Hitesh. I'm glad you know how to speak French. Okay, so you have the soup spoon, and right above you have the glass. Okay, glass of water, super important. Glass of water is right here for you. To my left, I also have the quarter plate. The quarter plate is small in size, okay, and you usually use it for your chapati, your roti, sometimes side dishes. So that's your quarter plate. On top, I have these small little cutleries available. You have this small fork, okay, baby fork, which is called your dessert fork. Okay, you use it when you're eating your dessert. Okay, and then you have the spoon here, which is called the dessert spoon. Okay, which you use while having your dessert once again, because sometimes mummy gives us yummy dessert like cake, or sometimes mummy gives us yummy dessert, sometimes fruits. So it depends. Hi Asta, so nice to see you. Thank you so much for joining in. So glad you're here. Okay, so now that we've got the dinner dining table set up, I'm so sorry, I'm going to show it to you once again, everybody, from an upper angle so that you can see it. Notice where everything's kept, nice and arranged. If you've got the dining setup ready, please just give me a yes in the comment section. Just give me a yes. I want to hear a yes from all the kids. Hi Neelam, so nice to see you here. Okay. Thank you. If you've got it, okay. Payal says she's got it. She's ready with it. Everybody else ready with the setup? So that we can start with the first dish. Thank you, Asta. This really means a lot. Your support means a lot. Okay, everybody's given me a yes. Awesome. So let's move on to what is it that we need to keep in mind when we're sitting at the table, right? So here I am. I'm back again. I'm going to be Anna for today with Olaf. Hi, I'm Olaf. And we're going to teach you the dining etiquettes. Okay? Great, Astha. Great to hear that. Awesome, Suja. Hi, Bhavna. Okay, great. So we're going to always keep in mind that you need to sit straight. Back needs to always be straight. Okay, you can't be this way, like this. You see all the uncles and aunties like this. So you tell them, no, mommy, daddy, you have to sit straight. Always with your back straight, your feet on the ground. You can't have your feet like this on top. No, always. Great, Shridan. Awesome. Okay, so feet always on the ground, nice and straight. Okay, when you're sitting at the table. Now, always remember when you're eating food, okay, you should never put your elbows on the table. Never. You know why? Because there's an elbow police. An elbow police will come and arrest you. Yes. So if you put your elbows like this, like this, like this, you'll get arrested. I'll arrest you. Really, elbow police will come and he'll arrest you. Really. So you should always keep your elbows off the table and hands in your lap. Okay, so no elbows on the table ever. Okay, got it? Okay, so before eating food, you have to always wash your hands. Remember? Okay, so let's all get up and quickly wash our hands and come back. Let's go wash our hands. I'm going to go wash my hands and come back in 1 minute. You also go and wash your hand and come back in 1 minute.
You look softer. I literally can't hear anything. You don't want to make noise. I don't care. Change your position there. You shut up. I have my class going on here. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do?
Okay, everybody, I'm back and I've washed my hands. Have you washed your hands? Give me a yes in the comments. Anu! Hi, Vedat. Do you remember your French teacher? Vedat is one of my students who studies French from me. Hi, Vedat. Okay, have you washed your hands, everybody? Give me a yes in the comment section if you washed your hands and you wiped them. Awesome, Anu. Awesome, Vedat. Great. If everybody can let me know their children's name in the comment section and where you're tuning in from. Okay, so once you've washed your hands, we're going to get our first dish on the plate, and that is soup. Okay, everyone who's got their soup, please plate.
I need a place to sit.
This is my soup right here, and I've kept it on my plate. Here you go. See it? Right here. Okay, everybody's kept their soup on the... Yes! So exciting. Great. So we're all going to be eating our soup today. Now always remember that you don't drink your soup, you eat your soup, okay? Always eat your soup. Mihira has washed her hands. Awesome. Hi Samarth. You're also from Mumbai? I'm also from Mumbai. Yay! Okay, so everyone's got their soup ready? Nice and ready. Oh, we almost forgot our table napkins. Everybody's got their table napkins. Let our table napkins. We almost forgot our table napkins. We have to keep our table napkins right here on our lap, otherwise all the food will fall on our pretty t-shirts and our pretty dresses, and then it will get dirty, right? We don't want that. Okay, great. Vedat has a soup bowl. Amazing. Fatima, if my voice is cracking, just leave the live video and come back. It'll be better. Leave the live video and come back if my voice is cracking, okay? Great. So make napkins and put them on our lap. And we're going to take our soup spoon first. Let's take our soup spoon. And now we're going to learn how to eat our soup. Okay, so we take the soup spoon and then we're going to put it right up, down and up. I'm going to show it to you once again. You take your soup spoon. You don't go to the soup. You sit nice and straight. Remember I taught you in the beginning? Nice and straight. With your back nice and straight, and you take your soup spoon and you go down and up. Do not make a sound when you are eating your soup. No need to do... No need to do that, okay? Go down and up. Okay, great. Is everybody drinking their soup? Parents, can you let me know in the comments? Is everybody having a good time and drinking their soup? We go down and up. Parents, don't forget to take pictures of your children and upload them later on. You can tag me or you can tag Toying in the comments so that we'll be able to see your pictures as well and what the kids have learnt. Okay, down and up. I'm drinking tomato soup. What soup are you drinking? Let me know in the comments. What soup are you drinking? I'd love to know from you. Oh, Olaf is here. What's Olaf saying? Hi kids. My name is Olaf. Don't forget that you should not talk while eating. Oh, Olaf said that you should not talk while eating. Remember that. Okay? You should not talk while eating. Okay? You should always eat quietly. So let's do it again. Down and up. Oh, Vidat is eating tomato soup. Minil is having mushroom. Amazing. I love to see all the variety, different types of soup. Great. Okay. Let's continue to eat our soup. Down and up. Kavya is drinking mushroom soup. Amazing, Kavya. Cream of mushroom soup. Amazing, Dylan. Great. I love all these mushroom and tomato varieties of soup. Let's do it again, kids. Show me how you do it. You go down and up. You should be careful, okay? It shouldn't drop on your t-shirt. It shouldn't drop on your dress. If you're wearing a dress, be careful. And after you're done eating your soup, you should take your napkin and dab your mouth. Dab your mouth, okay? No need to do this. No, please, not needed. This is my favorite dress and I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take my napkin, I'm going to dab my mouth. Very gently, I'm going to dab my mouth, okay? It's better to do that, okay? To just wipe. Okay, Kirti, if you have no soup, that's totally okay. You can join in for our next dish. Or you can take some water. You can take some water in a bowl. That's totally fine. You know, as long as the kids get practice with whatever is available at home, that's totally fine for me. Okay, hi Nishk. Nishk is from Pune. So nice to meet you, Nishk. Okay, Samriddhi says sweet corn soup. Amazing. Sweet corn. Okay, so kids, if you're not done with your soup, it's okay. You can have it later on. Okay, let's keep the soup aside. And now we're going to take our favorite dish. Who here loves noodles? I love noodles. And we're going to have our main course now. Noodles. So let's all get the noodles dish ready. Okay. I'm going to take my noodles right here. You can ask mommy for help. Zahir did with water. That's great, Fatima. It's okay if you don't have any soup available. You can always do it with water or juice or anything else. Okay. Kids, if you're thirsty right now, before having your noodles, you can always drink some water. Okay. You can always have some water. That's totally fine. But remember, between meals, you should not drink water. Okay. Between meals, you should not drink water. So I'm getting my noodles out onto my plate. Okay, they're all nice and ready here. If you have noodles, if you have pasta, if you have spaghetti, anything's fine. Okay. Yes, Sangeeta, you have to pretend. Because in these trying times, we don't have all the food items. So we need to pretend. Hi, Hari Krishna. Yes, I love noodles as well. Okay, Vidhat is having fried rice. That's totally fine. It's totally okay. We'll just make do with whatever we have. Okay. Okay, Dr. Prachi loves cake. We're going to come to cake very soon. Let's just finish main course first. Okay. So for everyone who's with me and who's got noodles, we're going to learn the most basic technique of how to you have your noodles. First, I'm going to take my fork. I'm going to put into my noodles like a tap. I'm going to twist it. So everybody needs to show me their twist, okay? I'm going to twist it and sometimes it might just get really difficult. So I'm going to ask mommy for help, mommy or daddy for help. and I'll take my knife and try to cut it off, because sometimes it's really sticky, and I'll just take a very small twist. Very small twist, okay? Not too much, not too little, just enough. Twist, and I'll eat it. Hi Nitara, I'm so glad you're having noodles. Now I'm going to show you a closer shot because I want everybody to see it at my plate right now. Okay, and I'm going to be trying. Oh, this is a disaster. Yes, Maggie is perfectly okay, Khyati. Tishya loves noodles. I'm so glad to hear that, Sangeeta. All the kids love noodles, don't they? So see, I've got super long noodles right here. I'm going to twist them. Everybody show me the twist. We're going to put the noodles this time, so that it's nicely on the fork and you have just enough. Okay, just enough. Twisty, twisty, twist. You're right. Okay, and then we're going up. Yay! Okay, Kirti's eating roti. Okay, no problem. Then you can do it with your hand. That's totally fine. Okay, everybody, let's eat up our noodles. Payal, if you don't have anything, that's fine. You can just learn from the session. That's totally okay. Let's eat up our noodles. Let's do it once again. Let's do the twisty, twist, twist. If it's not breaking, if it's too much, ask mommy, daddy for help. They'll break it for you. Then you can eat it up. So nice to hear that, Bhumika. We all love noodles. Okay. Always remember, if you don't want to eat anymore, you should keep both of your fork and your knife in one direction. Okay, always keep them this way. Once you're done eating, you should keep them this way. So that indicates that you are finished and you are done eating. Okay, everybody's having a good time eating noodles. Let's all eat up, because then we're going to have our dessert. Yay! If you're done eating your noodles, okay, and if you don't want any more, you can always take water. You can have some water. Okay, I'm done eating my noodles, so I'm going to get my dessert ready. Kids, if you are also done eating your noodles, you can take your plate and put it in the sink. Okay, don't keep it on the table. Pick it up and put it in the sink and come back. Okay, let's pick up our plates, the soup bowl also, and your main plate, and put it in the sink and come back. I'll wait for you for just 1 minute. Pick it up and put it in the sink and come back only after it is over. After your food is over, you should go and put the plate and the bowl into the sink. Alright. So what did we learn up till now? We learned that we shouldn't put our elbows on the table, right? Never put the elbows in the table. You should not speak while eating, because it's bad manners to speak while eating and all the food is going to fall down, right? We learned how to twist some noodles, to twist them with our fork. A spaghetti and noodle fork. We learned how to do that, correct? Yes, and we learned to wash our hands before eating anything, because it's important to have clean hands before we put anything into our body, right? We also learned to sit up straight, nice and straight, and feet on the ground. We learned a lot of things today, and now we're finally moving on to our dessert. What do you have for dessert? Let me know in the comments what you have for dessert. I have a piece of cake, I have apple, and I have bananas, and I just can't decide what to have. What do you have in the comment section? Let me know. What dessert have you got? My cake is right here. Let me know what dessert you've got. Have you got cake? Have you got mango? Have you got apples, bananas? What do you have? Do you have a fruit? Did you bake a cake today? You can let me know in the comments. Okay, I can see there's mango, there is cake, there's mango, chocolate cake, awesome Vedat. Chocolate cake, bananas, pears, okay, pudding, wow, great. I love all the desserts that are there in the comment section. I can't wait to jump into this cake. So I'm going to teach you how you would eat it. Okay, so we're going to do it one at a time. Okay, let's go for the cake first. So let's take our dessert spoon. This is my dessert spoon, the smallest spoon on the table. Everybody, let's take your dessert spoon and let's dive into the cake. Kids, if you have mango, if you have apple, if you have banana, then we're going to use the dessert fork, the small baby fork, baby fork. Okay, so if you have any of the fruits like apples, pears, mangoes, bananas, you would use the baby fork. Okay, ask mummy to make pieces, small pieces of the dessert of your fruit. Okay, ask mummy to make small pieces, and then you can put it into the fruit and eat it up. Okay, so first I'll show you how to eat the cake. If you have Oreo, Shipra, you can just eat the Oreo just like that with your mouth. Okay, with your hands and your mouth. Okay, let's dive into the cake. Everybody, we take our spoon and then we cut a very small piece, not too large. Okay, just as much as you can have. I know we all love cake. This much should be sufficient. Have a look, not too much, kids, and then eat it. Always remember, you should not make sound while eating. Okay, keep your mouth shut, and after you're done eating, you can speak. Okay, you should not make sound like nom 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 nom. No, you should always keep your mouth shut and eat like this. Could you even hear me? You couldn't hear me, right? You should sit straight. Don't forget to sit straight, everybody. Your knees together, legs on the ground. Sit straight and no elbows on the table, okay? Always remember that. Super duper important. Shall we take another bite into our cake? Hi Isa, you like cake? I love cake too. Let's take another bite. Yes, that's very important. You're right. So, Mriganka says that we shouldn't store our food in our cheek. She's extremely right. When we're eating, kids, we should bite all of our food and we should not hold the food in the mouth for too long. We should bite it. You saw when I was eating cake, I took the cake, I bit all the cake and then I swallowed it. Okay? I did not keep it in my mouth. No, that's not the correct thing to do. You should bite into the cake, eat it completely and then swallow it. If you hold it for too long, you'll have cavities and bad uncles into your mouth. So, you should eat it up and bite it nicely with all your teeth and then swallow it. Okay? Now, when you're at the table, there are two magic words that you need to always remember. Okay? Two magic words. Can anybody tell me what are the two magic words that you need to always remember when you're at the table? Does anybody know? Let me know in the comments. I'm going to teach them to you today. The first one is please and the second is thank you. Okay? So for example, when you didn't know how to say eat the spaghetti, you would tell mummy, can you please help me? Okay? So you should say please. Or if you want someone to pass you the water, the glass of water, you can say, please can you pass the glass of water? So you should use please when you're requesting. Yes, Vidhat, perfect. Please and thank you. Great. So Please is when you're requesting someone to pass something, when you need someone's help, you would say please. And when do you say thank you? When someone gives that something to you, when they give it to you. Like for example, if mummy comes and gives you food, you would say thank you mummy. Or if you are in a restaurant and the waiter comes and gives you food, you would say thank you, right? Or if someone passes the salt to you, you would say thank you. Okay, so when you get something, you would say thank you. So what are the two magic words? Say it after me. Please and thank you. What are the two magic words? Everybody let me know. I can see them in the comments. Great. Okay, Bhumika's not, okay, Aza's not making noise while eating. Aza, that is amazing. You should not make noise while eating, correct? And the two magic words, like everyone has correctly said in the comments, are please and thank you. Don't ever forget the magic words of the table, okay? So, let's learn now how do we eat apple, okay? I'm just gonna get my apple. Thank you and please. Great, Shikha. Thank you, Mehak. Yes, Mriganka and Riddhi. You've got it. Perfect. All the kiddies have got it right. Now, I've got some apple pieces on my plate. For everyone who's got fruits, if you've got mango or banana or pear or apple, whichever fruit you've got. Thank you, Jalpa, Suja, Shikha. Yes, Anu, you're right, definitely. We should not stuff ourselves. That's right. But this is for the kids who've got fruits. But you're right, we should not eat too much, because if we eat too much, then our stomach's gonna be like we can't eat anymore. So we have to be careful and we should not eat too much. Eat small portions and that's enough. Okay, so everybody can see the apple on my plate. I've taken my dessert fork, the baby fork that I showed you in the beginning. Baby fork. Okay, let's take the baby fork, put into our apple. Baby fork. Did I make any noise while eating? No. Did I keep the food in my cheek? No. I bit the food and I swallowed it. I gulped it down. I didn't keep it held in my mouth for too long. Correct? Right? So, you should always take the food in your fork, okay, and put it into your mouth. And gulp it down. Don't forget, bite it first, bite it and then gulp it down. Okay, you should not keep it in your mouth for too long, and you should not speak while eating. See, I was only speaking after I finished eating, not to eat too much. Okay, thank you, Kirti. Awesome, Ridan. Apple and pear, Aza, that's amazing. Amazing. Fruits, we should have vegetables right now, and we should build up our always, you know. Of course, the tasty foods are there. There is cake, there are burgers, there are fries, and all of that is there. Yes, but the real good foods for our body are the fruits and the vegetables. Mummy and daddy must be tired of telling you now how much you should be eating them, right? But if you want to stay strong and healthy and like this, like a Superman, okay, then you should eat vegetables and fruits and stay nice and strong. Okay, everybody? So that was the end of our session. If you enjoyed it, please let me know in the comment section after the over. You can let me know your reviews, your feedback. You can drop me a review on my page as well. It's called Niva's Classes for Languages and Performing Arts. And a big thank you from Toying for this amazing activity. They're having an activity every single day. It's called Quarantivity, and you can come and join us for tomorrow's activity as well. Don't forget to follow Toying on @playwithtoying. It's their Instagram handle. And don't forget to follow me on my Facebook page or follow me on my Instagram page. It is called @Online Learning Lounge. Okay, so don't forget to do that. Don't forget to join us for the session. I'm so glad that all of you could tune in. Fatima, about the bread, we're actually done eating and we couldn't do the bread, that is why. Okay, but the bread is like, if you want, I can show you a quick demonstration of the bread. Thanks for bringing up a demonstration as well, super quickly. So I've got my bread right here. I will show it to you before we end the session. If anybody has bread and wants to show their kids how do you apply butter on bread, I'm going to be showing it to you right now. This is my bread slice and here's my butter. Okay, everybody, eyes to the screen. So here's my butter, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my butter knife, okay, and I'll take very little butter, not too much, like very little butter. I'm going to take my bread slice in my left hand, my butter knife in my right hand, and I'm going to slice it up this way. Okay, I'm going to slice it up. So this is how you work with the bread. Okay, this is how it is for everybody who needs a bread tutorial. This is how it is for the bread. Okay, Asa, of course you are a superhero. So this is how you do it for the bread. Don't forget to slice it up super nicely with your knife. Okay, and take very little butter. Don't take too much of butter. Okay, and then you can keep the butter aside and then you can eat your bread. So I'm glad you joined us for the session once again. Manoj, the soup was done in the beginning. You can watch the live once again when it's uploaded on the Toying International page. I'm so glad you joined us. And yes, Kirti, definitely. You can let us know in the comment section how you found it, and you can drop some pictures as well of your kids having a good time for the table etiquette session. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you again tomorrow at 5 p.m. for the next session. Bye bye.